Hi guys, Greg Green from Flip Schools, and here's some video tips that I learned along the way that John Bergman and Aaron Sampson mentioned at the November Learning Conference, but our teachers had also um, noted during our screen capture process is that, and also one of the things that we had students do is we actually had them evaluate our videos to see about the quality. For instance, is it too long? Voice animation. Did you like us doing a video with another teacher? Um, did you like the video clips? Did you like the call outs and zoom ins and so forth? Really getting a feel for what they liked. And so it was kind of a eye-opening experience. And so a lot of the things that John and Aaron had mentioned is that what we've learned as well. So you want to keep the video short, between 5 to 7 minutes. And you really want to animate your voice, just as I'm trying to do now. Um, just as you're talking to someone across the room or we're presenting to a large group, you want to animate your voice. You just don't want to be blah or boring in a sense, because if you're bored, then obviously your viewer will be bored. You want to add humor, but you also want to make sure it's appropriate. And you also, a great way to animate your voice and add humor and kind of feedback is do it with another teacher. So, you being the expert and the other teacher being a student, so they can ask questions and you can kind of go through that on the video. That kind of helps spur conversation. And then don't waste the time for students and getting off on tangents and so forth. Just stick to the topic itself and add screen drawing or highlights or what have you. So it might be something that you want to look at through Camtasia, but also through Jing using OmniDazzle, which gives you some cool drawing features that you can put directly on your within their video presentation. And then picture-in-picture. A lot of people aren't comfortable about picture-in-picture. Students like to see their teacher on camera. So, it's one thing, it just kind of gives you a personal flavor to your videos. And also add video clips from YouTube to kind of, we talk about that anticipatory set, getting students excited about learning something. Well, that's a great way to do that is through video clips at the beginning or in the middle of your presentation. Kind of breaks it up. And then call outs and zoom ins. Kind of breaks it up, highlights some things for your students so that they can see exactly the important points in your presentation. And then also keeping it copyright friendly, making sure that you have the ability to relay information and properly and note other people's work. And then some other tips for you that we realize is that you need to really get yourself organized before you record anything. Because if you don't, what happens is you spend a lot of time fumbling through your papers and you don't get many recordings done. So make sure that you know where your PowerPoints are. Make sure that you open up your pages, that the internet works and so forth, so you're not spending a lot of time repeating the same work over and over and over. And then also minimize your pages that you can seamlessly transition from one page to the next if you're going to, let's say, a PowerPoint, then a web page and what have you, that you have the ability to seamlessly go through that and it doesn't take a lot of time on your video to go to that page or back to the PowerPoint. Because those are just some helpful tips for creating a screen capture. Thank you.